Hey there Aries, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for May 22nd to the 28th. Let's jump straight on in Aries and see what is on the cards, and that begins with prosperity lies ahead. Oh yeah, I'm pleased to see this being in Aries myself. New moon in Taurus. We're still hanging on to a little bit of Taurus season at the moment, and you know, the Taurian energy is often associated with our money, our assets, stability, security, real estate, sometimes our commitments as well. I'm thinking Hierophant vibes here, okay? Now, sometimes it's asking us to reevaluate where we're spending our time, effort, and energy in one of those areas, and with a few tweaks, maybe we can call in some big prosperity. New moon energy, so there might be some new potential, new opportunities that are opening up for you, Aries. All right, let's go to the Uncharted Tarot for a guiding energy, and I've got the Four of Swords. Okay, Aries, now you might be waiting to hear back from somebody. You might be waiting for some clarity, guidance, insight. Maybe this reading is that for you. Sometimes with this card here, we are recovering from a loss or a disappointment, and you know, we're really getting ready to find the way forward. Okay, we're seeking the Ace of Swords, the breakthrough, the truth, or a new direction here, maybe some kind of inspiration. So yeah, you might also have been in, you know, like a healing journey as well there as well. Should I say as well again? You might have been in a healing journey, Aries, and maybe you're coming out of that. All right, well, let's get you an iron card block out for the rest of the story. If you'd like a personal reading or healing, Aries, you know what to do. Head down to the first link below. It'll take you to my website to check out what I offer. Grab my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started with reading the cards. And to dive deeper, my paid option is the Initiation. That is an immersive tarot journey where I teach a full foundation in tarot plus my signature reading process. And join me on Instagram for daily readings, other content, and I am doing free little mini personal readings over there from time to time, but you will need to be there and check my story. That's where I put the call out. Let's get these cards out, Aries. See you in just a moment. Aries, well, these are your cards. Yes, I did feel those Hierophant vibes, didn't I? And here it is showing up in your reading. Double aces. There's a lot of new beginning energy coming through. I can see that waiting energy with the Hanged Man, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. You might be waiting for some kind of answer from an official body, you know, some kind of authority figure here with the Hierophant, decision maker. That could be a bank manager, that could be a property manager, or something to do with real estate assets, investments. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant next to each other. I'm probably feeling more around the wealth, the income, the career, the assets than love, even though we have the Ace of Swords there. So yeah, I mean, let's start with the Hierophant then, since that's really, you know, I'm really feeling into this energy. So the Hierophant is really a critical turning point or point of change here, Aries. Now, you might have had a new opportunity show up here and you're wondering what to do. You might have gone through a reevaluation period of, you know, big commitments, work commitments, mortgage, lease, money, all of those kinds of things this month in Taurus season, you know, with this energy. And really, this is asking you to consider the direction that you want to go in moving forward, okay? Hence that Four of Swords, that you're kind of in a meditative, contemplative state at the moment. Now, you being you, Aries, you don't have small goals, you got big goals, okay? So big goals need big moves, right? You're the Emperor, needs boss energy, it needs clarity of direction here, which the Queen of Swords is going to give you. But also the Hierophant wants you to make sure that when you make those moves, Aries, you're moving towards what really aligns with your truth and your value system. Maybe you've gone through a spiritual awakening. Maybe you've gone through some values or perspective changes and priority shifts over the last few years. And that can really have us fall out of alignment with some of the big commitments in our life, sometimes our relationship, the kind of work that we're doing in our life, you know, where we live, okay, often after a spiritual awakening, we're craving more peace, right? So urban environments can seem quite full on. We can not want to work for a big multinational or corporate organization. We want to make a difference. We want to help. So that kind of energy may be moving within you, but you're also wanting prosperity. So it's about lining that up and finding your place, Aries. The Hierophant says there is, you know, a new key to a door here that you can unlock towards that calling. Now, first, Aries, I would say, you know, you might have been going through this process with that Four of Swords. You need to get that crystal clear clarity of where you really want to head. What is your truth? What is the direction that is calling you? This is the Libra energy, which links to justice in the major arcana, which is always my time out card. Time out, because there needs to be some judgment calls. There needs to be some big decisions here. Decisions based on bringing balance and truth and alignment into your life. So you might be making some big judgment calls here, Aries, around contractual matters, work agreements. You know, we've gone through the other ones, finance, you know, matters that have to do with authoritative bodies and organizations here. You know, I really feel that you are wanting a new direction, and this is the time to move towards it. We do have the Four of Pentacles here, Aries, which can be a little bit of a holding on energy, or, you know, I know it doesn't resonate with your natural character, but we all go through times where we doubt ourselves, right? And doubt our ability to make these kind of moves. And this is your indication that it's time to step into your full value, your full worth here, Aries, and make moves from that place. Because if not now, then when? Yeah, you're going to have to give up some comfort maybe here and take one of those leaps of faith. But with an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups on the table, why wouldn't you? You know, that's how it feels. So I think, I mean, I did notice, Aries, that the Two of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, and I think you have moved into the future planning stage here, and potentially you've been reaching out for whatever those pieces are that you need. If you haven't, it's time to move into that mode, because with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like there could be a message or a communication that comes your way that brings you some of this ace energy. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups is this is an energy of an opportunity that not only, and this is the realm that we're dealing in, right? Not only brings you the seeds that you can plant that can grow to great abundance and prosperity, but it's also bringing you the Ace of Cups. And that's the difference here as to what you need at the stage in your life, Aries. It's not about means to an end. It must fulfill you. It must feel soul level. It must be in alignment with those values. It must, you know, give back to you in terms of happiness as well and contentment. So this has got both, and that's why it's so important for you. So the Knight of Wands is coming in with that opportunity. If you're not seeking it, please do, because I'm a big believer that you need to have the door open, ready for this to come in. Now, the Knight of Wands is often a messenger of opportunity that wants to take you into new territory, uncharted territory. Because I think up until now, Aries, you've been making those, you know, bold head moves, but this is a head plus heart move for you. So it's something that's far more satisfying on soul level. So we've got the two aces, but we do have a whole lot of, you know, weighing this up as well. We've got a big decision here. The Two of Swords says, Aries, don't just do your normal thing of thinking about it just from logic. Because on paper, you know, there might be a lot of reasons to stay where you are. Then you're going to end up in Four of Pentacles, playing smaller or limiting yourself from the Ace of Cups, from the emotional side of things, where you can be happier and more fulfilled. The Two of Swords asks you to also use your intuition. That's why there's that small moon up in the corner. It's like we can't just think our way through everything. We also have to feel our way through our decisions. When you think about staying where you are versus stepping onto this new path, what is the feeling in your body? What information are you getting in your gut? Is it feeling open, expansive? Is it cramping and constricting? Do you feel those little tingly bubbles moving up your spine of excitement? Or do you feel this feeling of dread? You know, somatic work is so important tuning into the body, because there's so many answers there for you. That'll help you decide, absolutely, because the Two of Swords would indicate, Aries, that you're at a bit of a stalemate where you are. You know what you're going to get, right? And being you, you will create a certain amount of success there, but this is going to create, it's a different type of success, okay? Because it's got the Cups energy as well. Hanged Man, I can see that you're waiting for that breakthrough, that aha moment to move ahead, or you will be. Just keep in mind that the Hanged Man sometimes needs to let someone or something go that is holding them back. It's the very thing that's keeping them stuck, in order to move towards the new path, to step through the new door. This is the card before the Death card in the Major Arcana sequence. So there might be another job to let go of. There might be, you know, an investment or something you need to sell in order to, you know, move towards this dream. It's that kind of energy. But the Hanged Man is moving into a place of acceptance about what needs to be traded, you know, to step onto the new path. The Queen of Pentacles is this beautiful indication that if you take this golden opportunity here, Aries, that if you focus on it, like with all of that amazing energy that you have, you can grow it, you can expand it, you can have the best of both worlds. That's what this is, a best of both worlds offer. And the Queen of Pentacles says that, you know, it could be work-life balance in amazing ways. It could be, now I get to be, you know, stay at home more with the kids plus work. You know, it's this kind of, it's giving me the nurturing and the grounding and the happiness, plus it's growing the prosperity, and I'm succeeding in that way too. So the Queen of Pentacles says you can grow this. You can absolutely grow this. So it's a best of both worlds opportunity or pathway that is opening up for you here, Aries. And the cards are saying, well, prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful message, Aries. I hope that gave you some clarity, guidance, and insight. I'm cheering you on. Of course, wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.